Our recommendation for keeping track of retainers that you may be charging on either flat fee contracts with your client or in states that require hourly payment, etc. Our recommendation is to go to demands and offers, and instead of putting in exactly that, what we would do is choose another category. So add demand and offers. Settlement description, I know it's a little deceiving because retainers aren't super common in the industry, but we can definitely handle them. So you can choose other, and this is the most used category because people will do supplemental building 1, supplemental building 2, that sort of thing. So you can put in retainer. Maybe the retainer is, we'll say $5,000. It kind of flows through. And even though it says, replacement value, just put a note in there. What I would do is maybe date offered is the date that you sent the invoice. But definitely you have to hit accepted up here because that is what is going to actually flow it down to our claim ledger or accounts receivable per claim. So you're going to hit accepted and you're going to hit saved. Now what we have is we have a retainer cost here of $5,000. Only things that have the green bar on it that are accepted actually flow down to the claim ledger. If it's pending or rejected, obviously it does not. So what you would want to do is scroll down to the bottom, hit claim ledger, and here you can see outstanding on claim is $5,000. So you get your retainer check in, hit add payment, and you see it's here for that. You can hit 5,000 because that's the amount presumably of your check. Note fields are key, and hit save. Once you do that, now you have total payments into your company of 5,000. Waiting disbursement is 5,000. Now the way that I would handle that is in disbursements, and this tab is only visible to executives of a company, or if you're a solo entrepreneur, obviously you're the only account in there, so you're the one that has the executive rights, or anyone with a finance role attached to them. Otherwise this tab doesn't even show up. So once you have the money in the kitty, so to speak, you want to disperse it to your company. Your disbursements worksheet, this is where it's obviously a little bit different than what would work if you were doing a fee split off that $5,000, assuming that that was for damage and you were getting 10 or 20%, etc. What you do here is you are getting, company fee is 100% of that fee check. So it, 5,000 in, 5,000 out, skip all the way down. If you were paying out commissions to your staff, you can actually have them listed in here. Anyone that is assigned to the claim would show up here, and their percentage or flat rate or hourly rate that they're getting. But in this case, if you want to pay the entire retainer down to your company fee, you must hit save and then confirm. And then when we go back up top, you can see we have zero money waiting for disbursements because we have paid out the entire retainer check. You could put notes here if you'd like to. The resolved field is if you want to say maybe make a note of when you deposit it into the bank or whatever makes sense for you. So that should do it. Let us know if you need anything else.